Welcome to this week's Joe Cooks. This week, I thought we'd have a go at something nice and colourful. Summer's still trying to hold on for dear life here, so I thought we'd have a go at celebrating it. We're going to make a paella. We'll have a quick run through the ingredients, then we'll move over to the pan and we'll get started. Right, for this, we're going to be using 150 grams of Paella Rice. I bought mine from Asda. It was only £1 for a bag, and you get a few meals out of it, so it's good value. 10 grams of garlic, a medium onion, which I've roughly chopped, a red pepper, which I've roughly chopped, half a litre of stock. All that is half a litre of boiling water and one of these stock cubes, and I've just dissolved it. Then we're going to be using a chicken breast, which I've diced into about inch dices, some frozen seafood mix. I got this one from Iceland. It's part of the any 3 packs for a tenner deal, so it's reasonably priced in that. We're going to be using 50 grams of garden peas, and instead of saffron, because saffron's so dear, I think it's £4 a gram, the cheapest I could see, we're going to be substituting them for spices. We're going to be using half a teaspoon of turmeric and half a teaspoon of paprika. And just to finish it off, a bit of seasoning and a few sprays of firelight. Right, we'll move over to the pan and we'll get into it. We're all set up by the pan now. I've got my hob on number 4 and I've started to warm the pan up. I'm just going to give it a couple of sprays of firelight just to see if the pan's hot. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. What we're going to do, we're going to go in with our onions and our peppers, and we're going to fry these for about 5 minutes. Got my trusty old spatula here and that. You'll see this a lot on the videos. It's great. I love paella, me, you know. I love it. A bit like risottos. I love risottos. I love paellas. That's like food, to be quite honest with you. Right, we'll cook this for 5 minutes. Then we'll move it on, because this one's really quick. Really quick. Right, the onions are starting to soften now, along with the peppers. We're going to go in with the garlic. And we'll just give this a nice stir. And give it about a minute. Yeah, tell us in the comments what your favourite rice dish is. I haven't really got a favourite, me. I just like them all. I just like them all. Right, we're going to go in with the chicken now. We're just going to scatter it about. We're just going to cook it just till the outside turns white. You'll see it when it happens. Only a couple of minutes. Right, the majority of the chickens turn white, which is good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with spices. First, about half a teaspoon of turmeric. This will hopefully give us our colour and make it stand out nice and vibrant and that. And we're going to go in again with half a teaspoon of paprika. This teaspoon's great, you know, it's tiny, so it can get right inside these bottles. It's the only teaspoon I've got which can do it, so it's great. Right, we'll give this a good stir. Just give it a couple of minutes and it'll take any bitterness out of the turmeric and that. You can see the colour starting to come now and I haven't even added any water. Right, at this stage I'm just going to go in with a little bit of salt and pepper, just so I don't forget later on. Not a lot, just enough to bring some flavour out in that. Then I'm going to go in with stock. We'll just pour it in. We'll give it a good stir. What we're going to do, we're just going to bring this back up to the boil. It'll only take a couple of minutes. But you can see the colour starting to come out now. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Right, the water's come back to the boil now, with stock, I should say, sorry. It smells absolutely lovely, you know, absolutely lovely. What we're going to do now, we're going to go in with the rice. This is the bit where we can start relaxing now. This bit takes about 20 minutes. But you'll see your paella come to life. Just tip it in the middle. Give it a good stir. And what I want to do now, I'm going to bring it back to the boil. And I'll hold it at a boil for about a minute. Then I'll turn it down to say number 2 and just let it simmer for about 20 minutes. I'll keep coming back every 5 minutes or so, giving it a gentle fold over and that, and see what's what with the stock and that. But you'll see it'll just soak up all the stock. It'll turn into this bright yellow, beautiful, beautiful rice dish. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Right, it's been about 20 minutes. I've been back, I've stirred it and that. And as you can see, the rice is puffed up nicely. It's took on all that juice. Beautiful, there's a nice thick sauce just running through that rice there. Lovely, lovely. What we're going to do now, just to finish it off, is put the peas in. So that's 50 grams of garden peas. And the fish mix. This mix is ready cooked. So basically all we're doing is defrosting it and warming it through. What we're going to do is just going to spread it out, turn it over, so the fish can get underneath the rice and that. It'll cook a little bit quicker. And I'm going to put it on number 2. I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to let it warm for about 10 minutes. I'm just going to clear all my bench down, get a plate set up. We can have a look at this one and bring it to a close. It's been about 15 minutes. I had to quickly nip out and buy a French stick because I didn't have any bread to go with me paella. But we're all good now. Let's get it out and have a look. See what we've got. I've swapped my spoon and my spatula for a spoon. And oh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, this, you could probably split into 2. I'm going to have it as 1. I don't like reheating shellfish and that, so I'll eat it all in one go. But I won't have anything with it. Look how colourful that is. Look at that. Have a go. Tell us how you get on, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And hope you like it. Hit the like button, hit subscribe and that. Someone did hit subscribe, so I'm on 12 now, so I need 2 more to go to 14. I don't want to be stuck on 13 for too long. And yeah, be kind to everyone. We're serving mine with just a big lump of bread, nothing else, nothing special. Doesn't need anything else, does it? Look at that. Look at the colours on that. Hey. Right, thanks for watching. Be kind to everyone, and I'll see you on next week's video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.